Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am coming to you from my couch. My dog is right there. She's super weirded out because I have the tripod on the couch and she does not like the tripod. So this is gonna be interesting to see how she reacts. I'm gonna try to get her here. Evie, come on, come on, come on here. Come on here. Oh, good girl. Yeah, she loves this blanket. I'm under a blanket, so she'll just hang out with me, try to drink my coffee. This is a chatty video. I don't really do a lot of chatty videos. I mean, I do talk a lot in my videos, but I don't really do like sit down and chatty videos. There's always something to do, something to review, or something to write in my journal videos. But I do want to talk about journaling, but I want to talk about what I would journal about today, basically, and what's going on in my life. Because stuff is going on. The world is weird, and I was just like, I can share that with you guys. Like, what would I journal about today? And that is basically what I would do. So last night, a friend of mine stayed over. She's a really good friend of mine, and we work together. You're allowed to have one guest over at the moment due to COVID, or two, I believe. But I never have two friends over at the same time. I don't have that many friends, IRL. And also, I don't like a lot of people in my space at once, so one friend is just fine. She stayed over. We made burritos together. We had a really low-key night. Watched TV, dumb TV. That was basically it. So I would write about that, how that was, how nice it was. And then my car has been sitting in the parking lot for the whole week because I wouldn't start. I have a very old car. I have a Volkswagen VW Golf from 2000. So it's 20 years old. And it's been having problems starting when it's wet outside, so when it's been raining a lot. And because I live in a country where it rains a lot, hi Avie, it's been having problems. So last Tuesday, I believe, I couldn't get it started. And that means suffering. I kept trying, because normally when I keep trying and just press the gas, it will like jump over and be like, oh, okay, gotta go. Didn't do that this time because it had been raining so much. So that was going on. And then I borrowed my parents' car, who luckily don't live too far away. And today my dad came over to see what was wrong because I don't know anything about cars and he does. He was like, let's try to jump it first. So apparently I drained the battery while trying to start it because I was very intense about it. So it was simply the battery dying. Oh, there's still a moisture problem. I still have to like have it looked at, but actually could drive my car today, which is really nice. I have been thinking of getting a different car, but because I'm moving someday, I haven't done that yet, and I don't think I'm gonna. I hope I can move this year, so yeah. So that's what's been going on. And then January 7th, my fiance James signed on our house. I did help him pay for it, of course, but because I am a citizen of the Netherlands and not of the United States, I was not co-signing on that house. And we had some things that needed to be fixed before closing, and the seller said they had been fixed, but apparently they had not been, and we've been having plumbing issues, and we just had to pump about like $3,000 into the plumbing situation. So that's something I really need to write about because it's been frustrating me. I haven't really written it down yet, but yeah, life has been going on. Work has been weird. Teaching online, for those of you who watch me and are teachers, if you're teaching online, kudos to you. It is not fun. Some people might think like it's like the same thing. You're just telling your story and you're telling the kids what you know about the English language or literature or whatever you teach. And it's not the same, because when you're in a classroom with 30 students or 25 students, there's this energy in the room that really helps you get more energy. And when I'm just staring at a screen, a computer screen, and mind you, our kids do not like turning on their camera and don't often do it. You're just staring at a screen and there's no like feedback, there's no exchange of energy, and it's just really tiring. I have been lucky. Last week I could go to work because the older kids have exam weeks, and our government is letting that happen. So I have to be a surveiller of that, like a police person in the class to make sure they don't cheat. But I was allowed to go to school and actually see people, which is nice. Yeah, that's going on. This is a very long chatty video. But these are the things I write about. And then not everything that I write about is like profound or interesting. I also just talk about the books I've been reading, or I talk about the shows that I've been watching. I've been watching the Netflix show Surviving Death. And I thought it would be interesting because the first episode is about near-death experiences and the second episode is about mediums. I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. But anyway, so I also write about that. I write about this one being a shenaniganer. That is not a word, but I'm making it a word. I write about my fish. I don't know. Animal Crossing. My sister's here. I write about Animal Crossing. So it's not like I only write about very like hard stuff. It's not always about the hardships. And I try to end off on like a positive note, or I write down a prayer. I've been doing that more and more to just have like a physical I can't find the English word, guys. Something that's you can touch, just like praying for me. I'm one of those people who just prays quietly in their own mind, and having something physical there, something visible, sometimes nice to me. Anyway, the hardest thing that I've been not writing about, because I tend to avoid the hard topics, is the fact that I still don't know when I'm going to be able to move to the United States. And sometimes I even worry about whether I will be able to move to the United States, since we have been like, our relationship has been vetted by Homeland Security. USCIS has like approved us. We've gotten a stamp of approval. But the embassy here has not yet approved our case, and we need to do the interview with them, but they just have not been doing anything. And it's been more than a year since we started the interview, or like the visa process, more than a year. And I've been feeling like I'm in like a purgatory situation, because I thought I would leave my job in the summer last year. We would get married August 8th, and we haven't, obviously. So that's something I avoid writing about because it's too much for my brain. But yeah, it's life. As a person who loves journaling and thinks it's beneficial, I would urge other people to write about the stuff they have been experiencing, but I'm stubborn and I do not always listen to the advice I give. So good on me. I don't know what this video is, guys. I don't know. It's a life update, I guess. And also sort of about journaling, I guess. At least there's a dog here. You can't really see her. She's right here. She's like, give me some petals. Give me some petals. I love you. We once spilled coffee on her, and now she loves the smell of coffee. I would have to say James spilled coffee on her. It was not me. I think. I don't remember. It was him. Let's just say it was him. Now she's like, give me some caffeine, please. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. That's my life. I'll give you a journal update. Just to like not have it about the drama. Completely. Sip of coffee, Nita. Okay, switch, go away. The journal. I am still using the Gale Leather folio, and it's been getting real nice and scratched up. As you can see, I love it. Been using a journal that fits in here, but does not really fit in here. It's a black and red notebook. Spiral bound, not my favorite. The corners are squared off, not my favorite. Paper, coated, not my favorite. I'll probably finish it. It's not my favorite. I have multiples of these because James gave them to me, my fiance, and I mean, the paper is good. Like, it's objectively good. I just don't love coated papers. Oh no. Okay, we are back from that interruption. So my neighbors have 2 cats, and they let them walk around in their backyard. I can see it over there. And my dog is not a big fan of cats, and she went berserk. Avi went bonkers. Avi, are you coming? No, she's ignoring me. She's like, I'm gonna look at the cat some more. Anyway, I was talking about this journal. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. But it's not, like, it's not awful. One of the things that I also don't really love is that it's lined. It's like a bunch of things I don't like in one package. At least it's fountain pen friendly, I guess. One thing I do like is the sticker I put on here. It's like, it says complaining loudly completes me. It's by Sugar and Sloth on Etsy. I got it there. Pens that are in here are 2 new pens that I got this week that I will film a video about. These are platinum pens. So I cannot really find out what they're called. Whenever I buy them, I bought 3 more. Don't tell anyone. They're called Kawaii, Platinum Kawaii. They're basically a preppy, only in a cute body. And the nib has like funny markings. I do not know if this is ever gonna... It has like a star on it. And I bought them for €5 each. They're very cheap, and they come with a converter. But anyway, there's gonna be a video about these. I have these 2 in my journal right now. I do have a bunch of other pens inked up, but I wanted to try these out so I can actually write about them. This is a gray ink, and I don't know why. I brought these to work yesterday. There's ink in the cap, you can't really see that. Gray ink, and then a pink ink because it suits it. This is a sparkly pen, by the way. I don't know if it translates. Anyway, that's the current setup. I chose this notebook. I knew I wouldn't love it, but I chose it because running out of notebooks that I know I like. And I wanted to buy a Tomoe River notebook, but because we're spending $3,000 on plumbing, I was like, let's just finish the notebooks that I have and not spend money that I don't need to spend. Anyway. Ramble, life update, ramble. This is gonna be Sunday video, so it's an extra video, and then on Tuesday, we're back to the regular scheduling with a pen video. I do not remember what video it is. This Tuesday, it might be Pelican M400 video. Let me give you a sneak peek of that pen. I think it's in here. Oh, it is. Might be this pen reviewed for you guys. But yeah, hope you guys are well. Hope you're faring well through lockdowns, and if you do have to work among people, I hope you're all doing well and being safe, and that if you can get vaccinated, you do get vaccinated. But yeah, just stay safe and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.